Good morning, viewers. Welcome to MouShauk. Today, I'll conclude the nutrition chapter. So, the concluding part is left. In this part, we will discuss the mineral salts, water, vitamins, okay, and balanced diet. So, uh, and the deficiency diseases also. So, in this chapter, before I start, I will ask you to please do subscribe my channel if you have not subscribed yet, or you are a new viewer to my channel. Okay. And if you are liking the video, press the like button, share with your friends so that they can also be benefited from this video. And do meditate before you start your day. So we will also start with a short meditation. And also, I want to tell you that after concluding this chapter, after ending this chapter, we will discuss some ICSE pattern questions. Okay, on this chapter, nutrition chapter, and the previous chapter, that is economic importance of bacteria and fungi. Okay, both of them we will be discussing. But in today's video, we will discuss this nutrition chapter. Okay? So before I start, I will request you to please join with me with a short meditation. Okay? So for meditation, please do concentrate on the point of light. That light is falling into the feeling, solving the problem, solving today, and the city, the feeling, the temperature, the quality here, the input, the blood, everything. Thank you, God, for being with you and supporting you with this trip. Thank you, and it's my pleasure. So, we will start with minerals. So minerals are what? Minerals are salts. Okay, they are simple inorganic substances which is made up of metallic chemical elements. Okay, metallic chemical elements. Metals are also chemicals. So metallic chemical elements like sodium, iron, then potassium, calcium, magnesium. These are all metals, and these are chemical elements. So, metallic chemical elements are present in this inorganic, in this mineral salts. Even non-metallic elements are also present, like chlorine and phosphorus. So these are non-metallic. Then these minerals are needed in our diet in very small quantities. Okay? Like we are taking table salt, which contains sodium and chlorine. Sodium chloride, that is. So sodium is a metal and chlorine is a non-metal. These are also found in green vegetables and fruits. Okay. So in a nutshell, what is the definition of mineral salts? Mineral salts are simple inorganic substances which are made up of metallic elements and also non-metallic elements or non-metallic elements. Okay. So metallic chemical elements or non-metallic chemical elements, okay, which are needed in the diet in small quantities, like table salt, green vegetables, fruits, all these also contain minerals. Okay. So mineral salts, I told you some examples, that is iron, sodium, potassium, calcium, magnesium. Okay. Then others are also there, chlorine, phosphorus, others like sulfur, cobalt, okay, copper, zinc, iodine, fluorine, manganese, molybdenum. So all these are minerals which are present in our food. Okay, that should be present in our diet. Now, uh, there's a table where we will discuss the elements which may be required in large quantities or which may be required in small quantities. When these are required in large quantities, they are known as macronutrients. When these are required in small quantities, they are known as micronutrients. Okay? And we will discuss how, from what source these elements are obtained, and what is their function in our body, and what are the deficiency diseases which can be caused if they are not present in our diet. Okay? So, first, we'll start with the macronutrients, that is, require those nutrients which are required in our body in large quantities, like calcium. First is calcium, which are present in excuse me, beans, cabbage, dairy foods. Okay, their function is they constitute our bones and enamel. Okay, they help helps in muscle contraction and clotting of blood. Okay, and if they are not present in our diet, they can cause rickets, deficiency diseases, and rickets and poor skeletal growth. Okay? Then we'll discuss sodium. Sodium is our table salt, which we use as table salt. The salt that contains sodium chloride that can give us sodium as a mineral. Sodium regulates acid-base equilibrium in our body. And if they are not present, if it is not present in our diet, it can cause muscle cramps. Not present, or if it is deficient. Okay, if our body is deficient of sodium, then it can cause muscle cramps. Okay? Then potassium. Potassium is present in banana, potato, citrus fruits. Okay, function is it helps in nervous and muscular activity. Nerves and the activity which is done by the nerves and muscles, those activities are done or supported by potassium. Okay, they help in the maintenance of the fluid balance. Okay, and even it secretes neurotransmitters, acetylcholine that is required for transmission of nerve impulse from one nerve to other nerve in the synapse. Okay, present in the synapse is acetylcholine that is secreted by potassium. Okay, so if it is deficient in our body, it can cause concealment of the nerve impulses. That is, the nerve impulses are not correctly transferred from one nerve to another, nerve endings to another nerve. Okay, then phosphorus. Phosphorus is present in the dairy products, cereals, beans, nuts, meat, and eggs. Okay? They help in the synthesis of nucleic acids like ATP, NADP. Okay? Then they are constituents of uh, bones and enamel. Okay, they are the constituents, that is, they constitute the bones and enamel. They help in the muscular contraction, phosphorus, and even they help in conduction of the nerve impulses. Like potassium, phosphorus also helps in conduction of nerve impulses. And if our body is deficient of phosphorus, it will cause soft bones. Bones can become soft. Okay, deficiency diseases, softness of the bones. Then magnesium, they are found in vegetables, whole grains, nuts, seafoods, meat. Okay? Magnesium helps in the formation of bone and tooth structure. Structure of our tooth and bone, that formation is done by in the formation of this magnesium. Okay? Form of the bones and tooth structure that is helped by magnesium salt. Magnesium mineral element. Then helps in synthesis of enzymes. Okay, in synthesizing enzymes, magnesium has a role. Then deficiency disease of magnesium is increased irritability of the nervous system. Here also nervous system is affected. Okay. Then we come to sulfur. Sulfur is present in dairy products, onion, garlic, radish, meat, egg. Okay. Their function is they constitute the protein and the coenzymes. Okay. And the deficiency disease can cause skin problems. Okay. Then chlorine. Chlorine is present in the table salt, that is sodium chloride I told you. So sodium is also present in table salt, even chlorine is also present in table salt. It helps in the balancing the water in the body, and even in secreting hydrochloric acid and in the gastric juice. So chlorine also helps in secretion of HCl, hydrochloric acid, in the gastric juice. And if it is deficient in our body, then it can cause muscle cramps. Okay? Then we come to some micronutrients which are also needed for our body. Some are like iron. Iron is present in whole cereals, fish, nut, egg, yolk, liver, kidney. Then it helps in the synthesis of hemoglobin. Main function of iron is in the synthesis of hemoglobin associated with oxidation, reduction reactions. Okay? And if it is deficient, it can cause anemia. That is, what is that anemia is? It's deficiency of hemoglobin in the blood. Okay, hemoglobin deficiency in the blood, that becomes anemia. Okay. And the person looks pale. Then cobalt. Cobalt is present in milk, cereals, pulses, liver, red meat. It helps in the development of RBCs. Okay, it helps in the development of RBCs, and it's a constituent of vitamin B12. Okay, and it can cause deficiency disease is pernicious anemia. Okay, pernicious anemia. Then copper. Copper is copper is present in nuts, legumes, liver, kidney. Okay. Then it produces melanin. Copper function is produces melanin. It helps in oxidation of the cells. It helps in the synthesis of enzymes. And deficiency disease can cause loss of body weight and anemia. Again, here, copper also deficient can cause deficiency. Copper deficiency also causes anemia. Cobalt deficiency causes pernicious anemia. Okay, and iron also causes anemia. Then zinc. Zinc is present in cereals, pulses, nuts, meat, liver oil. And its function is it's needed for enzyme synthesis. For enzymes, synthesizing enzymes, zinc is needed. For transportation of carbon dioxide in the blood, zinc is needed. And deficiency of zinc causes retarded growth. Growth does not happen, okay, in a person. Okay, the growth is retarded. Slow growth. Then skin lesions, albinism. Okay, albinism is whitening of all the the hair, the eyebrows, the eyelashes all become, the melanin is lost as if like it becomes very much fair. The skin becomes very much fair. Okay? The color does not, black color goes away. Okay. Then iodine, iodized salt water. Okay, iodized salt, water, seafoods. Iodine is present in iodized salt, water, and then seafoods. It is the constituent of thyroxine hormone, which is secreted by thyroid gland. Okay, so deficiency of iodine will lead to goiter. Okay, and cretinism in children. Okay, goiter in adults and cretinism in children. Where there is poor mental and physical growth. Okay, then fluorine. Fluorine is present in milk and water. Okay, fluorine, what is its function? It constitutes the tooth enamel and also bones. And without it, that is deficiency causes dental decay. Okay, fluorine deficiency can cause dental decay, decaying of the teeth. Then manganese. Manganese is present in vegetables. It helps in the development of the bones and also help in nitrogen metabolism. And manganese deficiency can cause poor development of bones. Okay? As its function is to development of bones, so deficiency can cause poor development. Then molybdenum is present in pulses, cereals, and meat. Okay, and it accumulates nitrates. The nitrates accumulation is done by molybdenum, and it causes deficiency disease of molybdenum is slight growth retardation. Okay. Then we come to another constituent of food, that is vitamins. Okay. So we have heard of vitamin A, B complex, all these. Okay, so now what are vitamins? They are organic compounds. Okay, so before this, minerals were inorganic compounds, but mineral salts, but vitamins are organic compounds which are present in the natural foods, which are required for normal growth and appearance of the body. Okay, so it has come from the word, it's Latin word, vitamin is a Latin word, vit, or vite, it means life, and amine means nitrogen. Okay, so it mostly acts as a catalyst or enzymes in essential chemical changes in the body. Where there is in chemical changes, mainly they act as catalysts or as enzymes. Okay, they also have some specific functions. Even these vitamins are synthesized in our body, like vitamin A, D, E, and K are fat soluble, whereas other vitamins, that is B complex, including B1, B2, and C, they are water soluble vitamins. Okay? So fat soluble and water soluble, two types of vitamins are there. So fat soluble vitamins are stored in the body for longer period, whereas water soluble the vitamins cannot be stored in the body for long. Then absence or shortage of these vitamins, it can cause to deficiency disease. Okay, lead to deficiency diseases. Vitamin catalyzes and regulates cell metabolism in low concentration. In low concentration, the act as catalyst or regulatory function it has in cell metabolism. And in excess, it is very hard. Okay, and in excess, water soluble vitamins are excreted out. But fat soluble vitamins, excess ones, they are stored for harm to the body. Now we'll discuss the different vitamins, their rich sources, the chief functions, and the deficiency disease. Okay, first we come to vitamin A, which is chemically known as retinol and found in butter, egg yolk, liver, milk, cereals, leafy green vegetables, and yellow fruits. Okay, fish liver oils. Okay, this vitamin A's function is to grow, that is growth. And also, it should resist, it has another function, is resist the skin and mucous membrane infection. Even it is a component of visual purple in the retinal cells of the eyes, which helps in the perception of the image. The image is helped by vitamin A, okay, as it is present in the visual purple in the retinal cells of the eye. Okay, and so its deficiency disease called night blindness or poor vision in the dim light, and also xerophthalmia, which is the dryness of the cornea and ulceration. Xerophthalmia is also an eye disease where the cornea dries and there is ulceration. Okay. Next, we come to vitamin D, which is known as calciferol chemically, and it's found in fish liver oils, milk, eggs produced by ultraviolet rays in the skin. Okay, they are also produced by ultraviolet rays in the skin. Okay, function is helps the body to form the bones and teeth by using calcium and phosphorus. So calcium and phosphorus do not act alone. They help with the help of vitamin D. They form the bones in the teeth. Okay, and deficiency disease for rickets, okay, where in children, where the bones lack calcium and they become soft. Okay? And another is osteomalacia, which is found in adults where there is fractures of the bones, osteomalacia. Then vitamin E, which is known as tocopherol, found in meat, milk, even wheat, whole wheat. Okay? And function is it prevents oxidation of vitamin A. Vitamin E stops the oxidation of vitamin E. Vitamin A. Okay? It prevents, does not allow the oxidation of vitamin A. And deficiency disease cause weak muscles, damaged nerves, and problems in the immune system. Then we come to vitamin K, which is known as phytoquinone, found in green leafy vegetables, especially cabbage and spinach. They are also synthesized in the intestines. Okay, and this vitamin K is very much required for the blood clotting. And with deficiency disease of vitamin K, as clotting does not occur, so this will lead to hemorrhage. That is, blood will continuously flow out of the body, okay, delaying in the clotting time. Okay, then water-soluble vitamins these were fat-soluble vitamins. Now we come to some water-soluble vitamins, B1, which is known as thiamine, okay, in chemistry. Okay, so chemically it is known as thiamine. Found in whole grains, meat, liver, egg, and lean meat. Okay, and its function is appetite, growth and the appetite improvement. Okay. Then aids digestion, helps in digestion, helps in the functioning of the nervous system. And deficiency disease leads to beriberi, where there is inflammation and degeneration of the nerves and the muscle. Muscle becomes weak. Okay? So nerve, there is in the nerves are inflamed or degenerated and the muscle becomes weak in the cell. In case of beriberi, which is a deficiency disease of vitamin B1. Now, B2 is known as chemically it's known as riboflavin. Okay? And found in eggs, liver, milk, yeast, and green vegetables, and helps in regulation of regulation of the oxidation of food. Food oxidation is regulated by vitamin B2. Okay, and deficiency disease of B2 leads to irritation in the eyes and skin, intestinal disorders, and tongue inflammation. Okay. Then B3 niacin. Chemically, it's known as niacin, found in lean meat, liver, milk, eggs, groundnuts, whole grains. Okay, and it helps in promotion. It promotes the health of the skin and the nervous system. Its function is the promotion of the health of the skin and nervous system. Okay, and its deficiency disease leads to pellagra, dermatitis, that is the skin inflammation. Okay, then loss of memory, diarrhea, skin lesions, rashes. Okay, now B5. B5 is known as pantothenic acid, found in mushrooms, avocados, sweet potatoes. Okay, and lentils. Sweet potatoes and lentils. Okay, that is dal we call it. Then helps in synthesizing and metabolizing fats and proteins. Okay, and also it promotes healthy skin, hair, eyes, and liver. And with its deficiency causes fatigue, loss of coordination. Okay, you cannot coordinate. The person who is having vitamin B5 deficiency cannot coordinate properly. Then B6 is known as pyridamine, okay, and found in meat, fish, eggs, cereals, and beans. It helps in the interconversion of amino acids. Okay, and deficiency disease cause skin problems and nerve disorders. Nine is known as folic acid found in liver, leafy vegetables. Okay, it helps in synthesizing hemoglobin. Then a deficiency can lead to anemia. Anemia is what? It's a deficiency of RBC in blood, and hemoglobin becomes low in the total volume of the blood. Okay, RBC count is deficient, and hemoglobin becomes low in the total volume of the blood. B12 is cobalamin, or commercially it is known as cyanocobalamin, found in liver, milk, meat, cereals, and pulses. It helps in the normal functioning of the RBC. Causes pernicious anemia. Pernicious anemia symptoms are severe anemia with great weakness. Okay, severe anemia, pernicious anemia, anemia that is hemoglobin becomes very low, RBC count becomes low, that is pernicious anemia, and severe anemia with great weakness is pernicious anemia. There's gastrointestinal disturbances, even the spinal cord degenerates. Okay, then we come to vitamin C, which is known as ascorbic acid. Fresh citrus fruits, lemon, orange, grapefruits, etc., and tomatoes, germinating seeds. Okay, they can all contain vitamin C, and they help in the functioning of the capillary walls. Deficiency of vitamin C leads to increased susceptibility to infection. Body catches infection very fast. Okay, scurvy, that is fungi and bleeding gums, loosening of the teeth. Okay. Then we come to, this is all about this one, vitamins. Okay. So then we come to balanced diet. Okay, water is missed out. Water I'll discuss a little bit this left. So I'll discuss in my next video and start with the question answers. Okay. So balanced diet we will first discuss. So balanced diet is what we know, which the food or the nutrition or the diet which contains all the nutrients in proper quantity. So diet containing all the principal constituents of food in proper quantity, providing sufficient number of calories. Okay, if sufficient calories are not provided, then existing food stored, which are stored in the body, that is oxidized. Okay, and therefore the capacity to do work, that is reduced. Okay, and this lack of this balanced diet or deficiency of any or more of the essential component, any one or more essential components of the food can lead to malnutrition. Okay, so what is malnutrition? It's a condition of a person who lacks or is deficient of one or more essential component of food, whose food contains one or more essential component lacking. Okay, a food which is lacking. That is either carbohydrate or protein or fat or water or this one minerals or vitamins are lacking, then can lead to malnutrition. Now, carbohydrates and fats, both of them help in oxidation of the food, which releases energy in the formation of heat or ATP, adenosine triphosphate. Fat, protein, water, and minerals, they help in building and repairing of the cells and tissues. Also, they produce hormones, enzymes, etc. Then water, minerals, and vitamins, they regulate body processes. Okay? Then factors. Balanced diet of a particular person depends on four factors. Four factors are considered in case of balanced diet on which a particular person depends. One is age of the person. Okay, if he's a small person, his balanced diet will be something different. And if he is an elder person or a young person, then his balanced diet will be something different. Okay. Then sex of a person, that is whether a person is a male or a female. Depending on the sex of a person, also balanced diet differs. even the lifestyle or nature of his or her work. That is, if he is a farmer, his balanced diet will be something else. If he is a technician, then his balanced diet will be something else. If he is a laborer, then his balance is different, something different. If he's a nurse, then his balanced diet, his or her balanced diet will be something different. Okay. The special needs of a person, like if she is a pregnant mother, or if he is very sick, okay, sick person, then the balanced diet will differ. Okay? Then we come to some importance on the of the balanced diet. Okay, so proper functioning of the body tissues and organs. Main importance is proper functioning of body tissues so that the body tissues and organs function properly. Then protection from diseases and deficiency. Okay? So they protect us, this balanced diet protect us from deficiency and disease. Okay. Then proper growth and maintenance of the body. Okay. So these are all the importance of the balanced diet. Now water we know that's a fluid. Okay. And it plays a great role in making our blood fluid, the enzyme secretion, regulation of the body processes, then hormone secretion, okay, and all this requires some fluid environment which is given by water. Even our body constitutes 70% of our body is full with water. Okay, so water is an important constituent of food that should be there in our diet. So we will discuss this water in my next video, and we will start with the uh, ICSE pattern questions of this chapter, nutrition, and the other chapter that is economic importance of bacteria and fungi. Till then, please go through this video, this chapter, both the videos. If you have any doubt, please write in the comment box. If you are liking the video, press the like button. If you have not subscribed yet, please to subscribe. Or if you are a new viewer to my channel, then please to subscribe. Okay, because any notification of the new video, you will get it first. Okay, so till then, do meditate and do concentrate on your studies. Okay, so thank you. Bye bye.